They're up 3-2. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins flew out last time up.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's set. Here it comes. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is JT Realmuto, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hoskins at third with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the predictable 7th inning stretch.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Randy Arozarena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it. 2 down. Mitch Haniger to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. The second coming back in the 5th. First pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Tucker waits on it. He handles it easily and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3 and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Trevor May is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Michael Taylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Joaquin Diaz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. now to the plate. Here is John Ryan Murphy. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
Count is 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now it'll be Michael Taylor, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Michael Taylor. His first home run of the season, and it gives the Mets a 4-2 lead.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Devin Williams enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called to strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
1 there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 4-2 New York. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Francisco Lindor will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now the pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
1 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor at the track, the wall, into the bullpen and gone. Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player.
Rhys Hoskins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Kyle Tucker. Right side, but it's well foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.